Peace and Harmony here with you today. Again, how to successfully go vegetarian. This is the fourth video in this series. One thing I found it extremely helpful is also reading some vegetarian cookbooks. If you can pick these up from your Barnes & Noble or your bookstore, I would recommend getting the paper copy because you can get a little bit more connected versus just, reading like an ebook or something. But get these to kind of begin your library, even if you're not much of a cook. Just read some of the like the Vegetarian Kitchen, Moosewood, some of the other great. It's called the Enchanted Broccoli Forest by Moosewood Restaurant in Utica, New York. Go to the Barnes & Noble and just take a look at some of the great vegetarian cookbooks there. And it'll give you an idea. I mean, I know it can be overwhelming, but it can give you an idea of some of the philosophy behind it. And, I think that'll help you make it more your own when you kind of create your own philosophy or reasoning behind it. One of the main reasons I went vegetarian is for the whole concept of nonviolence. And I did not want to be ingesting toxic animal products into my blood system, not only for the health impact, but for the emotional impact as well. I don't feel it's very good for one's emotional body and one's spirit to be ingesting a lot of meat products. It tends to create kind of a gunk or a residue and a fatty deposit in one's bloodstream. And these in turn create plaques, which are fatty buildup in the circulatory system, which can center in the neck and in the heart and cause high blood pressure and high heart disease. So it's absolutely something that you can prevent and change within yourself. The other philosophy standpoint is I know a lot of people tend to have a status with having meat in their diet. They feel like I've had a long week, I'm going to go get a big steak, or I'm starving, I'm going to go get a double cheeseburger. They feel like they're eating well if they're going out for a steak. You need to let go of some of those notions that status is all about having steak. There's plenty of other beautiful, incredible vegetarian dishes, salads, and what have you that you can put together that are really luxurious meals. And when you get into some of the seasonings and sauces and all the beautiful mixtures and medleys you find in a plant-based diet, it's very rich and satisfying. Not to mention, it's a lot more economical when you start picking up a lot of produce. You can start to support things like, your farmer's market. That's another real philosophy and benefit that I find is when we